Try to fly, nigga, can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far to sky. Hermes ash from the top of my ass. Bitch so pretty.
I just like watched back like 5 seconds of my video and I realized I missed something. I missed something important. Alright, so let's just go real quick. It's short. Let's go. News. News for today, very stale. I mean, I'll just show you the whole week. Monday there was no news, it was a terrible trading day. Tuesday no news, terrible trading day. I always thought no news was good. I've realized like no news is terrible. Like it's good to have news a little bit at like 2:30 p.m. for example. This is pretty good because then news is out, market stabilizes, New York market opens, and then you can trade. Here, new market is just all over the place the whole time. Today, there was some small news at 4:30 p.m. Nothing too crazy. Let's see how it impacted the market. I honestly wasn't even paying attention if it would because I thought it wouldn't, and it didn't. So let's go to SP, I guess. 4:30, more news came out. Yeah, look. This candle, you would never know that news came out. Like, it just looks normal. It's fine. So no news, but we do have this FOMC meeting minutes. I don't know what that is. FOMC is usually really bad, but I've never seen meeting minutes. But I'll definitely won't trade like after 6. And now it's just, yeah, I mean, be careful about FOMC, but this, I don't know what this meeting minutes means. Scheduled 8 times per year, 3 weeks after the fall. Huh? Is this like the normal FOMC or is this a different one? Wait, let's see. Let's do this. Watch. FOMC meeting minutes. I guess there's only that one. Alright, it's fine. Anyway, no big news today, so it's a good day to trade, I think. Yeah. Alright, now let's go back. Cut it. 5. Alright, let's go. Trade recap for the day. I took my trade like, let me see. Right now, it's 4:53. I took this trade like, let me check. I took this trade at 3:50, literally 1 hour ago. So I'm fresh, I know what's going on. It's raining outside, I just got out of school, like come on, let's get into it. Alright, so going into the day, we got, let's go daily. So, we got a bearish daily. Why is that? Simple. Look, this candle closed above this candle wick, so it's an uptrend. This candle also closed above this candle wick, so it's an uptrend. We're expecting a positive day. Now we're expecting an open low high close candle, which means we will make it open, we will make a low, we will make a high, and then we will close. That's what I'm expecting for this candle for today. So let's go into the lower time frame and start working on some liquidity. So 4-hour liquidity, this is prior to this candle. This candle didn't exist then. We have this liquidity right here. We have liquidity here, and we have liquidity down here, and we have liquidity here. So let's go lower into time frame. This is 4-hour liquidity. This is the 1-hour liquidity that I was talking about. This is more 1-hour liquidity. This is going to be 30 minutes. So also we have this fair value gap here. I marked it out on the 30-minute. That's why you see it tighter. Here's a 30-minute liquidity, 30-minute liquidity, and 30-minute liquidity. But this is also 4-hour. So yeah. Alright, so going into this trade, I'm expecting some kind of liquidity sweep, either to the upside or to the downside, and then a reaction. Hopefully, I was praying for the downside because we were expecting a positive candle. If we get a liquidity sweep to the downside, we can make a move up. Simple. So now let's go into the lower time frame. Let's go 5 minutes. So market opens, right? And instantly we have a big move down. Let's actually go 1 minute. Instantly we have a big move down. I'm waiting. I'm looking at the S&P and the Nasdaq at the same time now. I marked out these liquidity areas you can see on both, but after a move, I quickly saw that I didn't need the S&P anymore. Now, why is that? So we had the quick move down, and then we had another move up. You can see that on the S&P. And on the Nasdaq, we had a similar thing. The only difference is, you see, wait, I'll move down, then I'll move up. The only difference is on Nasdaq we swept these lows. Now what lows are these? These are 15-minute lows, right? Yeah, we swept these 15-minute lows. But we didn't do that on the S&P. On the S&P we didn't touch these lows. So what is this called?
Bird, soul, spike, wheat, white, girl, iced tea, fully loaded, AP.
SMT divergence. Yeah, that's what it's called. Basically divergence between those two. Okay, it doesn't matter how you spell it. Divergence. Divergence. I can't type on this keyboard. Alright, so basically we got divergence on here. We're looking for buys. Buys. Okay. Now, after this S&T divergence, we had this really quick move up. And I was looking for buys in this area, but the break of structure on the 1 minute happens all the way up here. I'm not gonna go to the 30-second and take a trade off this break of structure. This is stupid. Don't do this. No. I just hands here. Okay, didn't touch anything. I was just watching. Okay, worked out perfectly. We get a move up, and even better, we have these highs up here, right? Those highs didn't even get swept. And we have a move down. That means that we're gonna sweep these lows and then go and sweep these highs. Simple, right? So we make a move down, sweep these lows. We go into this fair value gap that I marked out earlier, the 15-minute one. And now we're gonna run the 1 minute, and we're waiting for a break of structure. Here something happened that really annoyed me, and that was I was expecting a break of structure on this candle, and we just barely missed it by like, how many pips is this? We just barely missed the break of structure. I would have entered here. Wait, let me see. This is, how many is this? Like 43 pips. Like, what is that? It's nothing, right? But whatever. No, those are ticks. I think it was like 43 ticks. Anyway, we missed that. Then on the next candle, we had this break of structure here, this huge green candle, and I was looking at this trade. I'm not gonna take a trade where the risk to reward is 0.74 on my first take profit. Check out these highs. That's stupid. So I just waited for a retracement. Now we use our key concepts. What did I use? I used order block and equilibrium. So you can see the equilibrium right here. There was a fair value gap here that was formed, but let's actually mark that out. Let's wait. Sorry. I'm gonna erase everything, okay? Just so it's easy to see. So there was this fair value gap right here, but the risk to reward on this is also pretty terrible. Like, let's see. Say after this candle we enter on this candle, right? The risk to reward is still pretty terrible here. Like 1.4 isn't great. Like I would take this trade, but I knew I could get better. So I was hopefully looking for retracement into this order block or minimum equilibrium. So let's delete this. Let's put equilibrium in. It's a low to a high here. So now even better risk to reward, we can enter off this 1.8. Better, we're getting there, but we can do even better. So let's delete this. We can enter off the order block, right? I mean, I'm not gonna draw that. I'll just like, you know, it's a bar, it's a block. I'll just draw it. Fuck it. So this is the order block. So we could have entered off this. So that's exactly what I did. I entered on this candle, and I messed up my order somehow. I don't know what I did. And I only entered with like a risk of 600, I think, 600 bucks. My account is 110k, I think. At the time it was 108k. So that was completely wrong. I should have entered with 1080 risk, and I only entered with 600. Then on this another candle, I had a limit order here. So again, same price. And I entered, and this time I had a risk of 900. Still too low, but it was better than the 600 before. But I should have, looking back, I should have risked my full 1% instead of doing 0.8%, whatever. I don't know why I was doing that. It was just accidental. I think I just made a mistake. Okay, what I targeted these areas of liquidity that I marked out earlier, here, This high just barely missed, so I needed to get taken out. Took my first take profit there at, how much is this RR? 2.5, look. If I had entered off this candle, I would have still won my trade. But 0.79 RR, that's terrible. We managed to get it down to 2.5. It's great, it's really good. And then I had my second take profit on this other 4-hour high. Let's see where it is. It's here. So here's my second take profit here. You can see when this candle wicked. And let's see, you can see right here, I made 900 on my first and 1,400. And my second one was, I took half, so half of my first take profit, half second. Second was 4.2 risk to reward. It's really good. Now you might realize that, wait, I should have actually made more. I didn't make the amount that I risked. I should have made more. And that's because, again, me making stupid mistakes, I put my stop loss like here. And it's like not a lot, but this small amount does change the risk to reward, like a decent amount. You can see it goes from like 4.2 to 3.7 or something. And this small amount is what made me make less money. So I think in perfect conditions, let's calculate. In perfect conditions, if I risk the right amount, how much would I have made? So you need to have a stop loss like here. Let's make it as tight as possible. I like it tight. Let's go. Alright, let's go. So say I risked 1,080. Let's pull out the calculator. So 1,080, but I'm only taking profit of 2 of that. So I'm actually risking only 540 in this section. 2 times 2.5. So that's 1,300 on my first one. Let's copy that. And my second one is higher, so how much is it? 4.2. So 540 times 4.2 plus the other one, I would have made 3.6 bands. So that's a decent amount more than I actually did. I actually made what, 2.3 bands, and I would have made 3.6. So I missed out on 1.3 bands just because of stupid mistakes. But it's okay because a win is a win and I'm happy, you know, like this is how you win. What could I have done better? I thought about it, like looking at it now, I should have targeted higher, you know, I should have been take profit all the way here, 7 RR. But like, you have to be realistic, right, when you're trading, and there's no way I would have targeted this. Like these highs are all the way over here, like, these highs are from Friday 27th September, that's 2 weeks ago. Like, yes, I could have targeted it, yes, I would have made a lot of more money, but yeah, I think the main mistakes I did was not risking enough and not putting my stop loss tight. Like, what is this? Why did I have my stop loss like here? What's the point? It's supposed to be here. So yeah, those are the 2 main mistakes I made. Tell me what y'all think, man. I'm gonna post this video probably today, honestly. This might be my first video that I post, because I gotta do, how long have we been filming, bro? 11 minutes, it's pretty short. I gotta go fast, I gotta go eat, I have a match. School just ended, bro. I'm trying to rest, I'm not trying to make videos, bro. What the fuck is this? But I'll post this on my new channel. I made that channel today. Tell me what y'all think, what should I do better, like, come on. That's it, basically. Like, if y'all have any questions, you know, suggestions, just tell me, I might listen to them. Let's go. I mean, I'll flex real quick. I started trading Nasdaq and S&P, like, let me see when I started trading Nasdaq. Here. I started trading Nasdaq, S&P, 7 days ago. Since then, I've got my account from 105k through 400 to 111k. I made 6k in 7 days, and 2 of those were weekend days, so I couldn't even trade. And another 2 of those had no news, so they were like terrible days to trade. So basically, I made 6K in 3 days, basically. And tell me a person who can make 2 bands in a day. I mean, I don't think you know that person, otherwise you wouldn't be listening to me. So yeah, just quick flex, you know, gotta stay humble though, like, I gotta stay focused up. I still lose, you know, my stuff isn't perfect. What am I gonna do funding? I've been thinking about it, like, I don't know. I feel like I'll finish this month, I'll finish October, and if I finish above like 120k, I'll probably do funded. Like, because first 2 months, I feel like I was not a profitable trader, but I wasn't really unprofitable either. Like, I was just a trader, like, you know. But if I can get my account to 120k by the end of October, I think I'll start a funded. Because I've been trading now for 3 months. First 2 weeks, I made 14k. Second 2 weeks, I lost 8k. And then for 4 weeks, I did nothing. And now last 2 weeks, I've made like 6k, I guess. And most of that has been in the last like 3 days. So, yeah. I just gotta stay consistent. Trade the S&P and the Nasdaq. This has truly become like what I think. I used to trade Forex. Looking back, I feel like it's such a waste of time. It feels like it just does random stuff. I just don't like trading Forex anymore. Like where would I have taken a trade here? Like this literally made equal highs. I can't trade this. Okay, maybe I could have traded this liquidity sweep. Yeah, this was maybe a trade that I would have taken. Like here. Let's see. Actually, let's, you know, if you have time. Equilibrium. We don't have an order block in this. I could have taken this trade, for example. Let's see what the RR is in this. But I wouldn't, just because it's Forex. Like, I just don't trust Forex. Like, take profit here, take profit here. Yeah, okay. This would have been a good trade. I still wouldn't take it though, because like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't trade Forex anymore. If I trade Forex, it'll be in the New York session, New York Open, first 2 hours. It's the golden time to trade. Trade then. Follow my advice, please. It's really good. If you don't find anything in the first 2 hours, take the day off. Just be happy you have a day off, because you don't want to be sad and lose your money. Alright. So that's it. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Double up, double up, double up. Triple up, triple up, triple up. I look one of those Edgar kids. I have a mullet right now. Come on. About to cut that off. Nah. I'm joking. Alright. Let's go. Bye. Peace.